Okay. Right here is okay. Right? Watch your heads. I'll give you instructions in the dressing room. Shake hands and await the bell. Good luck. Good luck.
Not unlike Eric Morales, really, in style, an arm-length advantage to Pacquiao when measured from the armpit to the end of the fist. They both weighed in at 130. Unofficially tonight, they've both put on 10 pounds since the weigh-in. Rules of the bout with our
or Ali, depending on your choice. This is the only event in the world that counts.
Sufficient to demonstrate that Velasquez isn't going to try to hide from Pacquiao's speed and power.
Velasquez saying to Pacquiao, I thought you were a fighter.
Against Juan Manuel Marquez. Jab, jab, left hand. Jab, jab, left hand. Not enough variety. Velasquez avoids a headbutt and bangs Pacquiao twice to the body. So they're trading shots just a little bit more than 2 minutes into round one. It's the kind of fight Manny Pacquiao wants to fight, but against an opponent who looks bigger and stronger.
And his opponent
to say that didn't hurt.
And actually headbutts may be a big factor in this fight, the way it's going also.
They've flirted with headbutts 3 or 4 times in the first round already.
Serious headbutts too.
And as we go,
southpaw against conventional fighter, always a danger of a headbutt.
in San Antonio in November of '03. Since that time, he's been fighting bigger guys. Morales certainly took advantage of that in outboxing him earlier this year. Used Pacquiao's head as a target for his jab over and over. Now Manny begins to assert himself.
You'll get excited thinking that he's hurt and maybe overextend yourself.
Pacquiao is starting to get more accurate with both his jab and the left hand. That lead left hand landed flush. Right hand and shook his head a bit. Pacquiao landing a left in there. Velasquez with a right and a left. Wild action extends beyond the bell at the end of round 2. Landed 28. Straight right hand for Velasquez.
No.
Truth, Manny Pacquiao doesn't stay in a southpaw stance all that much.
That's right, and that's often why he's vulnerable to get hit a lot. He actually gets square sometimes after he throws punches, like right there.
He would just as soon square up because he wants to
be in very good condition. Even though he's punching a lot, he seems to have recuperating powers very good and coming back right after each exchange.
Does appear to be in sensational shape. Pacquiao is known to be a gym rat, very proud. Whenever they set up and face each other again, it's usually Pacquiao who lands first because of his greater speed.
His favorite combination is to land you up with a right jab and shoot a powerful left hand.
When somebody comes as hard as Pacquiao, he doesn't have to look good. And
how do you have it through 3 rounds?
Okay, Jim. 2 rounds to 1. 29-28. Manny Pacquiao. Jim, that's what Hector Velasquez did enough with that looping.
Pacquiao still doing basically the same thing over and over, though. If he would relax and box something like they've been telling him, he could maybe be more effective with power punches, but everything that he does is a power. And when you're fighting the quality guys, you don't knock them out that easy.
well, fighters like this, as you know, Emmanuel, they have a few hot years.
He has, in some ways, the kind of life that Mike Tyson had at his peak in the ring. Manny Pacquiao has parallels to both those guys.
Which, as fans, we benefit from.
Absolutely.
Which is opening next week in Los Angeles. And he's also going to...
No, stop. Don't hit back after that.
To be a knockout punch, he can relax his opponent, and then a hard punch would be more effective. But when you see him moving towards you, you can expect nothing but dynamite in every punch. But he follows him so slow that he can take his break and set up and start all over again without being in any danger. Another good right hand.
And Emmanuel Stewart, Brian Valori was sensational tonight.
Yes, he was. You know, he's the smallest guy of the...
Nearly died. Contreras has won the battle for his life. He's getting better. And Valoria dedicated his knockout tonight to his previous opponent.
That was very nice of him, too.
Also, alongside the left eye of Velasquez, testimony to those right hands he's been catching just like that.
Sizzling right hand inside by Pacquiao. Wins Velasquez. Pacquiao trying to finish it. Got 40 seconds to get it done. One of the most vicious finishers in the sport. Velasquez in big trouble now, trying to hold on.
There's no way I can see him going to the fight.
The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference, and Velasquez goes to his knee as the round comes. And that's a stoppage.
Good call by the referee.
Something nobody else has done among the name opponents.
The Mexican fighter had had enough of Pacquiao's constant storm of power punches.
I'm looking very much forward to his fight with
I'll bet
Morales.
you are.
Super featherweight international champion Manny Pacquiao.
There's no way I can see him going to the fight.
The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference, and Velasquez goes to his knee as the round comes. And that's a stoppage.
Good call by the referee.
Something nobody else has done among the name opponents.
The Mexican fighter had had enough of Pacquiao's constant storm of power punches.
I'm looking very much forward to his fight with
I'll bet
Morales.
you are.